We're live. Clean the lens so we ain't smudged. Hello everybody, this is Tay, and this is another exciting episode of Shooping with Tay. Shoop! And yes, I'm driving. I know that freaks a lot of you out, but I'm going to go ahead and just look ahead. I'm not going to look at the camera, so everything's cool. So, what is today? December 19th, I believe. All I know is that it's my first day of Christmas break from this bizarreness, this bizarre school year. Hi, baby. I'm areta down the street. And it's been quite a day. I put a bird on it last night. Had our Christmas party, little Carson Christmas party in the backyard. A couple of teachers got together. Baby and I went. It was awesome. Played Bunko. Never played Bunko before. That game is hysterical. I totally love it now. And we got home early. Christina and Sirena and I watched some movies. It was super fun. I definitely made, I had like one drink too many, at least. Maybe like 1.5. Anyways, so it's been taking me a while to like get my act together today. Anywho, I've been, lately, been learning all sorts of cool stuff about the stars, specifically the Great Conjunction, which is happening on December 21st, which also happens to be my cousin Kelsey's birthday. Hello, Kelsey Edwards, you're the best, love you. So I think I'm going to call it the Great Kels Junction. Does that make sense? Does that sound totally weird? Kelsey's amazing. She's like just a queen. East Coast queen. We love you, Kels. We love that little Oakley Wyatt Edwards. So anyways, the Great Conjunction is Jupiter and Saturn getting all close together, super close, which Christina and I saw them last night. You can see them at night. They're really, really close together. There's a lot of energy happening there. Apparently Jupiter, I mean, we all know Jupiter is the largest planet, right? All sorts of gases. It's a gaseous planet. And so it has a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy. Jupiter is an uplifting planet, right? It's the boss, like it's the leader. It's the biggest, baddest planet, right? So thank God for that positive, massive energy. It's awesome. Oh, thank you. And then Saturn, we all know Saturn has the rings, right? It's got those rings around it. Oh, here's Miss Tori. What up, Tori? Hey, how's it going? Good. Yeah. Tori's awesome. She's the adapted PE teacher at our school, and so every Monday morning we teach together, and it's just funny because she lives like right down the street from us, but up the street actually. So it's funny. She goes out and walks her dog, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's up, Miss Tori? We literally met in real life like I don't know, a month ago when I saw her walking her dog, and I was like, hi, nice to meet you in real life. Okay, so Jupiter and Saturn, right? So Saturn it's a pretty good sized planet, and it has rings, okay? It has these rings around it, which, you know, could be kind of like a limiting thing, having a ring around you, as far as, oh, sorry, that was my hand, as far as like being a planet, you know? Not a lot of expansion, I guess, because of those rings. That's what a lot of people are saying. They're saying that Saturn is like kind of a limiting planet as far as energy goes. Jupiter is expanding, expansive, growing, just thinking big, right? And then Saturn is a little more maybe like responsible in its thinking, or a little more limited in its thinking. And it's thinking like a planet thinks. Hey, I don't know, maybe a planet does think. Maybe it thinks more than we even know. But the thing that trips me out is like, so now they're getting closer together, right? And they're super close. I mean, y'all can see them tonight. They're really close. And on the 21st, it's like, they call it like the Christmas kiss, I guess. Like they're going to be like kissing, because in their orbits, they're going to be like super duper close together. And we actually get to see it because of where we are in our orbit, right? And apparently this hasn't happened for like 800 plus years maybe. And we are diving into a new age. So, and I'm not even joking, y'all. We are going to be diving into the Age of Aquarius, which is why I posted that song earlier. And the Age of Aquarius is by the group The Fifth Dimension. What? And apparently we're going to be diving into the Fifth Dimension. So I'm like, dude, this amazing group, The Fifth Dimension, who sing one of my favorite songs, Wedding Bell Blues, they also sing the Age of Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In. And it's like, we're almost there. Like 3 days, dude. 19th, 2 days. I'm so good at math. I have 2 fingers. So today's the 19th, and then the 20th, and then the 21st. That's a great conjunction, right? Age of Aquarius. We're going to be diving into the 5th dimension. I guess, so we live in a 3-dimensional world, right? 3D, like, I guess 4D is the thing, right? I know a lot of like movies, a lot of video games, you know, they're like, oh, break the fourth wall, 4th dimension, this, that, and the other. I don't really know what any of that means. I know that like right now I'm in 3D, right? I'm here. I can touch myself. Like it's not 2-dimensional. I'm not 2-dimensional, all right? I'm 3-dimensional. So we're diving into the 5th dimension. I'm not going to act like I know what any of that means. All I know is that 5 is the perfect number. It's my favorite number. It's been my favorite number since I was 8 years old. And my Auntie Bev took us to the horse races, the racetrack up in Del Mar. And so I was 8 years old, horse races. I'd never been to the track before. She took Carly and Blair and me. It was so much fun. And she let me bet. Like, she would make bets for me, place bets for me. The first race that I made a bet on, placed a bet on the number 5 horse, okay? And it was what's called a long shot, right? So, like, kind of like the underdog. Like, nobody thought that horse was, and the jockey was going to win. So I bet $2 on the number 5 horse, and I won $85. It was huge. $85 when you're 8 years old is like so much money. I mean, it's a lot of money now. And then I hid that money from myself, and I found it like a year or so later when we moved out of Granny Gina Papa's place. It was kind of funny. It was in a little coin purse. I had hid it. I think I found it under our bed or something. But anyway, so that's when I fell in love with the number 5. Ever since then, like, number 5 was my jersey number in sports. Anyone who's ever played sports with me knows that I love number 5. When I signed my name, I literally signed my name Taylor number 5 Edwards. If you ever see my signature, there's a little number sign and a little 5. And if I couldn't be 5, I was 10. You know, that was my jersey number. If I couldn't be number 5, I was number 10. And it's, of course, Chipper Jones' number. Best, my favorite baseball player. 5 and 5 is 10. Christina and I just got married on 10-10-20. So, like, we were going to get married on Cinco de Mayo, 5-5-20, but, you know, the whole world got crazy. So we moved it to 10-10-20. And so 5 is just one of those numbers. It's a special number to me. I have a lot of love for it. It fills me with a lot of love and a lot of joy. I just think it's a badass looking number. Like, it's crazy. It's got these long, these like very straight parts of it, and then it's around, down the street, around the corner, and my hat blew off. That's how we learned how to draw 5s when I was 5, when I was in kindergarten. We had these cool little sand things, and with our fingers we would, boop, learn how to do numbers. And that was the story Mrs. Sayers would tell us, down the street, around the corner, and my hat blew off. So, I don't know. I just wanted to shoot about this because I'm excited. Like, we're diving into the 5th dimension. Again, I don't really know what that means, but I know it's got to be awesome because 5 is the perfect number. And the Age of Aquarius? Like, what? How cool is that? Let the sun shine in. That's what I'm talking about. Luckily, I live at the Mermaid Shack with Christina and Sirena. So luckily, we are ready for the Age of Aquarius because mermaids love water, right? And I guess it's an air sign. So we're diving into an air era. An air era. So that's cool. Everybody needs air. We need oxygen. There's this crazy virus that's going around, COVID-19. I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but it literally restricts air. So that's a scary thing. I think that I had it in February. I think all of us had it. We got our asses kicked in February. And it was hard to breathe. I had a cough. I had this dry, crazy cough for like 3 weeks. And you don't cough anything up. There's nothing to cough up. You just are coughing because whatever the fuck's going on in your lungs. But anyways, I think I'm rambling a little bit, but I love you all. Listen to the 5th dimension, listen to Age of Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In, listen to Wedding Bell Blues. I mean, such a great song. And I just love you all. I love you all so much. Y'all are the best. What up, Cousin Chris? I love you all so very much. I miss y'all in Texas, dude. Would love to hop out there and visit y'all. Yeah. Very, very thankful. Very, very thankful. 5 is a perfect number, y'all. Give me a high five. boop. I have my students give me a high five at the end of every class. I'm like, high five, y'all. Give me high fives. Boop, 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 boop. What's up, Taryn? So don't forget, 5 is a perfect number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give high fives. Maybe not right now, I guess, because they're give elbows. High elbows. But high five to y'all. I love y'all so much. Peace. Peace. Welcome to the 5th dimension. 5th dimension is amazing. What's up, Dr. Diana? Welcome to the age of Aquarius. 2 days. It's all happening. Check out Saturn. Check out Jupiter. They're about to about to get their kiss on, little Christmas kiss. So I'm feeling good, man. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to change this world. Gotta change it up, man, because it's a little crazy. But it's the age of Aquarius. We got a lot of love, a lot of expansion, a lot of amazingness. What up, Michelle? A lot of amazingness is on the horizon. Let's embrace it, you know? Let's embrace it. Let's be present with the people that we love. Let's not trip on the small things. You know, don't get crazy with the small things. And yeah, man, let's just be good to each other. I love y'all. Peace. High five. Adios. Shoo!